All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
And he makes all 3. Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
I like how Nurkic finds his teammates, puts up solid assist numbers for a big man.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Fox with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's DeRozan, driving in, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Curry passes to Durant. Out to Beal. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
DeRozan outside. The rebound by Allen.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Curry finds Allen, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul, and Sacramento with some changes. Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis, and Ellis is subbed in for Monk. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in, and the Suns miss again.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to DeRozan. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Count that bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Booker, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Lyles. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Curry for 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 6.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Back to Fox. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Fox for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
Three-pointer, Fox. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. It's Booker on the wing. Throws it up high. And Durant with the big finish.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided. Sacramento with some changes. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Diallo. And it's Monk in for McLaughlin. Phoenix making a switch here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the floor for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Curry in at the point. Sabonis against Nurkic. From the right block. Sabonis can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
In transition, here come the Suns. Outside Durant. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Ellis. Here's Lyles. And it's Phoenix with the rebounds. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Booker, the pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Lyles. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lyles has got his first basket.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Curry finds Booker. Back to Curry. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Kings trail by 18. Sabonis outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy fouls.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Ellis. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Devin Booker. And Sabonis drops them both. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night. And that one misses. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding. But Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. There's 14 seconds left in the second. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And that's not going to go. And so it's Phoenix looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch.
All right, now, still. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Kings trail by 17. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Outside Curry. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Allen. Here's Nurkic. He's guarded by Sabonis. Takes the 3. Durant, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Sabonis. DeRozan looks it over. Fox outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry's shot is off. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's an 18-point game. Murray for 3. Keegan for 3.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
Curry against Fox. Lets it fly. Curry's shot is off.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. DeRozan outside. And here's Sabonis. Defended by Nurkic. Nurkic against Sabonis. Fox for 3. Offensive rebound. Sabonis can't hit. The Suns lead by 15. The 3 from Curry knocks down the triple. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Ellis is checked in for Monk. Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Boston, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at the Suns, they've come out the gate strong, and they have a roster that continues to improve. There's lots of optimism around this squad.
Bull, a screen on Fox. And here's Curry for three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Sabonis. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Fox, the pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. DeRozan up top. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Suns lead by 21. Beyond the arc. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
DeRozan against Beal. Looking to win the run. And he hits the jumper. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And it's O'Neal in for Bradley Beal. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level. Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Fox. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Outside Booker, down low. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Plumlee. Durant pulls it in.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Fox. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Fox has got 5.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Sacramento with some changes. DeRozan is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Monk in for McLaughlin. Curry, he's checked in for the Suns. From deep. Here's Booker. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. And so in the game for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Bull. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Curry passes to Jones. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's DeRozan with a drive. Up and in on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
The 3 from Curry. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Kings trail by 20. Sabonis outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Curry going inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 30.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the inside, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Fox against Curry, and Curry throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Monk with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Fox. And the shot goes down.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Bull. On the wing, Jones. Outside Curry. All right, Grant, do you feel that non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. And I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
No good on the second free throw. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Monk with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made